choice and you have to choose. I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, my wish for you that this life becomes all that you want it to be.
hello जी and welcome to आशा ग्लोबल फाउंडेशन। तो हम सब आपको वेलकम करते हैं। ये हमारा स्पेशल मंथ है। वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग एक्चुअली मेंटल वेलनेस मंथ है हम लोगों का। वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग इट, जिसमें आप लोगों को साथ बहुत सारी चीज़ें शेयर करनी है जो कि हमें लगता है कि जो हम सब ने सफ़र किया कि इस पेंडेमिक में कोविड-19 ने हमें काफ़ी कुछ चीज़ों से गुजारा, हमें काफ़ी तरह की स्ट्रेस है जो बिल्डअप हो गया और हमारी मेंटल हेल्थ सबसे ज़्यादा डैमेज हुई। तो ये मंथ है जिसमें वी विल एजुकेट यू थ्रू लाइव इंटरेक्टिव वीडियोस। वी हैव एक्सपर्ट्स विद अस, जिसमें हम वेलकम करते हैं अपनी फर्स्ट गेस्ट को, डॉक्टर नौशीन। वेलकम टू आशा ग्लोबल फाउंडेशन।
Thank you so much, Sameen. It's my pleasure to be here at Asha Foundation and then talk about the wellness, because I've been working on wellness for more than now 10 years with my institution, and I'm the wellness dean, and I'm an MD doctor. I'm an OBGYN otherwise, but my interest in wellness started a long time ago when I thought that our generation, our people now really need wellness. And during the last year, it was the pandemic, and then the way the pandemic has upended our lives. And now I'm very much in wellness, and that's something I have a passion to spread and to make everybody happy that comes in contact with me or with anybody in contact with anybody. Happiness is everybody. Right.
डॉक्टर नौशीन, लेट्स स्टार्ट। सबसे पहले पता है, मैंने सोचा जब वेलनेस के बारे में होगा तो मुझे लगा वेलनेस से मेरे ज़हन में आता है वीगन डाइट, अच्छा उसके बाद मेडिटेशन, योगा एंड ऑल दोस एक्टिव पीपल, और जोगिस की तरह बाल बने हुए एंड ऑल दैट। तो उसके बाद मुझे लगा हाँ, आई नो ऑल अबाउट वेलनेस। वेलनेस अबाउट ड्रिंकिंग वाटर, ईटिंग वेजिटेरियन फूड, वर्कआउट एंड ये एंड वो। लेकिन उसके बाद जब मैंने स्टार्टेड लिटिल रिसर्च तो मुझे पता चला आई नो नथिंग अबाउट वेलनेस। तो इसलिए यू आर हियर टुडे। व्हाट इज वेलनेस? हम लोग वेलनेस को क्या लेते हैं?
All right. So when you think what is wellness means, look at yourself. Look at yourself and see, are you well or are you not well? So how would I know that if I'm well or not well? So what I'll say that when I look at myself, I look at my body, right? I look at my body and I see that, oh, whether I have some weight put on, am I overweight? How is my BMI? How I'm physically active? Can I go hike for 1 mile? Can I walk for 10,000 steps every day? And so what do I eat? Did I eat good food in the morning? Is the food that I'm eating, how this food is going to affect my body? Is this food is going to improve my immune system? Is this food going to make me happy? Or this food is going to get me to a good sleep? Sleep well today? So this is all about my physical wellness. So wellness is not just one thing. It has multiple dimensions. So physical wellness that I just discussed is just one dimension of wellness. How do I eat? What do I do? What physical activities I do? Do I have a stamina? Am I healthy? I'm a good eater? So do I sleep well? So this is all about physical wellness. So this is just one component, and people think that's it. That's not it. This is just one component of wellness. Then what we forget is like, how do we feel? What are our emotions? Did I wake up in the morning and smiling? Was I happy in the morning in my bed? And I thought, wow, what a wonderful day is ahead of me. What kind of challenges I'm going to face? How excited I am about the day. And I'm so happy. And then how do I deal with my anger? How do I deal with my emotions? How do I deal with my frustrations? Am Am I missing something in my life? How do I, how do I act like, am I in competition with somebody? Do I need to achieve something? How do I react to the situations? If
Mhm,
something happens, do I get angry? Do I get emotional? Do I get like kind of frustrated? So all these are emotional wellness. So I
mhm,
talked about physical wellness, this emotional wellness. How do I manage my emotion? Do I have control on my own emotions? That's the
mhm,
very important thing nowadays. If
mhm.
something, little thing happens, makes it angry. We're stuck in traffic, we're so angry.
Yeah.
People in traffic race, they can kill each other, right? This is craziness because it's that our mind is not in our control.
Hmm.
What we need to learn in our wellness, emotional wellness, but what is emotional wellness means that we're not being controlled our emotions, but we are not being controlled our minds, but we control. Our mind is our employee. If we want our mind to be angry, it should be angry. It should not make us angry. So this is emotional wellness. So I
Mhm,
go on, and then I will tell you that what is the next wellness is like. How do I act socially? Do I have friends?
mhm,
Am I dealing with people
mhm,
nicely? Am I am I interacting with my friends with in a social circle? How do connect with how do I connect with people? How do I interact with people? how do
mhm,
i how do I get along with people? What are social groups I'm working in? So that's your social wellness. So we talk physical wellness, we talk
mhm,
emotional wellness, we talk social wellness. There are other dimensions of wellness, like what is my belief system? I can be religious, I can be secular, but what is the belief system that is giving meaning to my life? What do I
Okay,
really value in my life?
Dr. Fazia, I have a question, Dr. Nousheen.
Yes, of course.
So, okay, cholo, people who are religious, they think they are spiritual as well. So, what is being religious and what is being spiritual wellness? When we talk about spiritual wellness, is it about being religious as well?
You can be religious, you can be not religious, but spiritual means, what I understand spirituality means is that when you close your eyes,
Hmm.
you
Okay.
feel you feel completely happy and relaxed. You love other people. You love other people unconditionally. So you connect with this moment, and you are unconditionally connecting with the moment. You don't want anything in return. When you don't want anything in return from this moment, then you don't want anything in return from anybody. So then you can love unconditionally. You
But
can.
how can we love someone without expectations? I mean, if अगर like अभी recently मेरे साथ क्या हुआ, ठीक है, एक ex colleague of mine, ठीक है, उसको trouble होगी मेरे साथ, ठीक है, because I started a new project, उसको बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा है, is like aggressive, is calling people and सारा crap बोल रहा है अपने मुंह से, let's say. तो how can I unconditionally love him and pray for him and feel spiritual and be, और वो मैं calm down हो जाऊं, कैसे दिल चाहता है मारने को.
Yes. So no, so all that what happened, what he
हम्म,
did, right?
हम्म,
What the other person did, that's he did. Okay. Now you look at yourself. Look at
हम्म,
yourself. For a
हम्म,
moment, you need to stop. Whenever you get angry or frustrated, or being retaliated or revengeful, first thing is you need to do is you just stop. You
pause.
stop, you pause, you
हम्म,
breathe. Breathe
okay.
in, breathe out. Okay. And then you just look at the sensations. What sensations you're developing in your
हम्म,
body, in your mind, what thoughts are coming to you. Just observe.
हम्म,
Observe yourself, observe your body sensation, about your mind situation, and then see, just see, oh, I'm angry. There's a thought of anger. There's a thought of jealousy. There's a
हम्म,
thought of competition. There's a
हम्म,
thought of, so just assess, just look at them without judging yourself. The most important thing is do not judge. Just look at different thoughts. And
हम्म,
once you look at different thoughts in your
हम्म,
mind developing and you calm down, then
हम्म,
you analyze. Then
हम्म,
analyze the situation. The first thing you analyze is that what kind of thought I'm getting. My mind is telling me something. My
हम्म,
mind is telling be angry. Okay, my mind is telling be in competition. So why my mind is telling me? You should understand one quality of mind. Your mind is always in a survival mode. Your mind is trying to protect you from something. So maybe your mind is trying to tell you, oh my God, somebody's going ahead of the game and somebody's gonna hurt you. Somebody's gonna. So you have to be in competition. You have to do something. So try to understand what your mind is trying to convey you message. Every emotion, anger, frustration, tension, retaliation, or hatred, or whatever emotion, positive emotion, high energy emotion, or negative emotion, always trying to tell you one message. Your mind is trying to tell you one message. Get the message, receive the message, try to understand the message. Number one. Then, once you get the message, okay, so then you see in a real situation, here's your mind, here is a situation, here is the emotion, here is a message. Don't do not judge anything, right, wrong, or criticizing yourself. No, just take your mind as something that is survival strategy. It's trying to tell you something, and you need to talk to your mind, right? And do not judge. That's a very people start judging themselves. This is right. This is wrong. I should not have done this. No, do not judge yourself. Just look at the message. Then look at the other person. Once you're calm down and relaxed, look at the other person. The other person is also trying to get to a certain point in his life or her life, and the other person is also in a competition. Other person is also trying to achieve something. Other person is also living with his or her insecurities, her problems. So this will, once you calm down and relax, this will create some kind of empathy in your mind. Then you will be a little bit empathetic. You will be a little bit more forgiving for the other person. Once you are empathetic and forgiving, I'm not saying you always love, but you can feel some kind of empathy. Now, once you feel empathy, all your negative emotions start turning towards positive emotion. All right, I need to ignore this that the other person is doing these things to me. I need to bring all my energies to positive emotions, and those positive emotions are basically high energy emotions. They give you energy and you select your path. Okay, that's my path. This is what I'm going. And I'm trying to achieve my thing. That other person is on their own path. They're trying to achieve other thing, but they misunderstood me and with them. So I will try not to waste my energies on thinking on negative things. Instead, I try to use all my energies in my own improvement or in my path or in my achievement or where I want to go. I'm also going to somewhere. I have my own aims, my own objectives, my own mission. So this is where I'm going. So here you think that I do not want anything in return though. So if you do not want anything in return, then you're doing with your pure thoughts, pure heart. So then the happiness, the enjoyment, the fulfillment you get from your path, that fulfillment is actually going to be enough for you to feel good and not feel bad at all when somebody says something like this. So it's kind of journey that you are on, and you have to think that you have this set of energies you can spend on thinking on other people or waste them, or you can just say that no, I'm going to save my energies and I'm going to spend on my own well-being, on my own wellness, on my own positivity, and get the well-being of the other person.
Actually, I've started feeling much better और मुझे गुस्सा काफी कम हो चुका है
ये तो बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है.
Last 4 days से I was on a boiling temperature. अभी I'm safe to touch वाले टेम्परेचर पे आ चुकी, वरना कोई पहले मुझे हाथ लगाता वो खुद ही जल जाता क्योंकि मुझे अंगारा बनी हुए थे हम मुझे था, आपने मुझे लावा से लेमिनेट बना दिया
पता है सुनील, you have kind of personality that actually is perfect for spreading wellness and happiness. You know, you can get the other person to laugh. जब आप किसी को खुश कर सकते हैं ना, तो that's the best thing you can do for others.
बिल्कुल. So if that a little 5 minutes of talk turned me मुझे लावा से लेमिनेट बना सकता है, I'm sure it can help you as well. तो हम लोग आगे बात करें. सच में अब मुझे लग रहा है क्या मैं कत्ल करने की क्या जरूरत है? अगर मैंने मर्डर कर दिया था तो आज मैं बहुत गिल्टी होती.
सही बात है.
आपने मुझे बहुत गिल्ट से बचा लिया.
हाँ,
पर हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. व्हाट आर द अदर डायमेंशंस ऑफ वेलनेस? हमने बात
हाँ.
की, जो लाइव आके ज्वाइन किया, हम बताते चले. कोविड-19 मेंटल हेल्थ कैंपेन बाय आशा ग्लोबल फाउंडेशन, आपने हमें लाइव ज्वाइन किया है और हमारे साथ डॉक्टर नौशीन मौजूद है और हम बड़े मजे की बातें हैं उसके साथ में हम लोग बात, हम वी आर एक्सप्लोरिंग 7 डिफरेंट डायमेंशंस ऑफ ऑल डायमेंशंस ऑफ वेलनेस. तो अभी हमने बात की फिजिकल, स्पिरिचुअल, इमोशनल, जिसमें कुछ मेरा एक केस स्टडी सी सामने आ गई और काफी वो इंटरेस्टिंग रहा मेरे लिए. हम फिर अब आगे बढ़ेंगे. बिल्कुल.
All right. So far we discussed physical wellness. जिसमें
हम्म,
हमने बात की थी कि it's not just that how active we are physically. It means what we eat, what kind of food we choose, the choices that we make about our food, what awareness we have about the food, the good food, what foods are gonna do good in our body, what are the immune boosting foods, what are the foods that are mood boosting foods. ऐसी खुराकें भी होती हैं which keeps you very happy, depression को दूर करती हैं. And then we talked about sleep. Sleep is one of the physical wellness as well. अगर आप रात को अच्छा सोते हैं, you get good sleep till 7 to 9 hours. Or if you get good amount of water. Water के बारे में बड़ी confusion है, but you should know that 70 to 80% our body is water, and even brain is even more than that. If we are 60-70% water, just imagine how important water is. Water is a very important ingredient of our body. So पानी पीने का भी एक तरीका होता है. पानी को आप ऐसे बार बार नहीं पी सकते. पानी पीने के लिए भी आपको you should be careful that when you're thirsty, when you drink water, right? So this is all physical. Then we talked about the emotional wellness. How do we manage our emotion? जब भी हमें कोई emotional setback मिलता है, how do we control or manage our emotion? तो वो भी बहुत, डू नॉट ट्राई टू रिएक्ट, जस्ट रिस्पॉन्ड. आप अपने आप को स्टॉप करें, रीथिंक करें, जस्ट ऑब्जर्व योरसेल्फ, ऑब्जर्व योर इमोशन एंड देन रिस्पॉन्ड इंस्टेड ऑफ रिएक्टिंग. सो हमने इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस, फिर हमने सोशल इंटेलिजेंस, सोशल वेलनेस की बात की. हाउ वी आर लिविंग सोशली विद पीपल, हाउ वी डीलिंग विद पीपल इन इंटरेक्शन. और डायमेंशन ऑफ वेलनेस है, स्पिरिचुअल वेलनेस है. How calm, how comfortable we are in our souls. अब आंखें बंद करें तो आपको एक फीलिंग होनी चाहिए कि you are a comfortable soul, you are a calm soul, you are a peaceful soul.
अगर
You
उससे
should
ऑपोजिट फील
feel.
हो,
Say it again.
ऑपोजिट फील हो फिर.
Then you need to practice meditation. Connect with your soul. आपको अपनी सोल से कनेक्ट करना पड़ता है, अपनी इनर इंटेलिजेंस से कनेक्ट करो. तो अगर आप स्पिरिचुअली वेल हो तो आप देखोगे कि आपको गुस्सा नहीं आएगा, आप लोगों के लिए सिंपैथी होगी, लोगों के लिए एम्पैथी होगी, आपको कंपैशन फील होगा, अगले की सफरिंग देख के you will feel bad, you will try to help other people. So this is, and then spirituality gives you the meaning in your life, right? So and then there are other dimensional wellness like intellectual wellness. Intellectual wellness is very important. लोगों को ज्यादा concept नहीं होता कि what is intellectual wellness. आपका mind हर वक्त चाहता है कि wanna challenge itself. You wanna learn new things. You wanna create new things. Like we're talking right now, you're creating a program. This is an intellectual wellness. You're doing for yourself. And people can understand, more you challenge your mind, more you do creative things, more you put yourself into a situation where you get a chance to satisfy your mind. So this is the intellectual wellness. Then there are other kind of wellness. So we talked intellectual. Then there is an occupational wellness. Almost everybody is doing some kind of occupation, even a housewife, even somebody who's at home. They're also involved in some kind of work. So Occupational wellness is something like that, that you should know that how rewarding your occupation is. Reward
Hmm.
is not always money. People think that reward is money most of the time.
Hmm.
It's not
Hmm.
always reward mean what how rewarding you feel that your profession is, how satisfying you feel your profession is. Like what I do, how much happiness I seek out of my work, how much my heart is into my work. So these are all occupational wellness. So you should do the things you really feel joyful doing it. You should do the things that you really enjoy doing it. This is where you seek happiness, you seek wellness from your occupation.
Hmm.
Then one kind of wellness is like environmental wellness, the environment that you're living in, like the people around you, the things around you, the air that you breathe in, the earth you walk on. This is all your environment. So environmental wellness is also very, very important for you. So that is why you should think about it. Be aware of the things that how much you contribute in the environment. So
Hmm.
you are the environment for other people. What I breathe in, what I
Hmm.
breathe out, you breathe in, you breathe out. And then, COVID actually taught us this. COVID taught us this how we are connected to the environment. We are so intimately connected, if you see that. We come close to each other, so we transfer our sickness, or we can transfer our happiness to other person.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
environmental wellness is very important. So these are the multiple dimensions of the wellness that you should be thinking about ourselves. We should working on them, and
Hmm.
once we have a balance of all these things,
Hmm.
then we can say that we are well.
सो वेलनेस इज अ प्रोजेक्ट फॉर 2021 फॉर मी नाउ क्योंकि मुझे लग रहा है कि इतनी ज्यादा चीजें एवरी डे आई हैव टू स्पेयर फिजिकल वेलनेस मेंटल वेलनेस इमोशनल वेलनेस स्पिरिचुअल वेलनेस आई होप जो लोग मेरे साथ रहते हैं प्लीज वर्क ऑन योर वेलनेस क्योंकि अगर आप लोग खराब हुए तो मुझे खामखा खराब होना पड़ेगा प्लीज सब इंसान बन जाओ जो लोग मेरे इर्द गिर्द रहते हो मेरे फ्रेंड्स इवन माय फ्रेंड्स एंड माय फ्रेनेmies भी सब लोग क्योंकि दुश्मनी भी अच्छे तरीके से करनी चाहिए मुझे लगता है जैसे आप सी अभी इतना असर नहीं हुआ अच्छा, लेकिन ये कि वेलनेस आई गेस ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है और हमें अपने ये वाला शो जो अभी हमारी theme. Please tell your friends about that. Every Monday we will be live from Asha Global with a topic. आज हमने बात की एक wellness होती क्या है क्योंकि मुझे खुद बहुत confusion थी कि what is wellness ठीक है और मैंने जब start में बताया मुझे पहले लगता था ये wellness है when I started digging into that तो मुझे लगा मुझे तो कुछ भी नहीं आता तो we invited expert Dr. Fauziya Nousheen जो कि MD MD डीन wellness डीन है तो इससे बेहतर हमें कौन बता सकता है तो और आपने जितना ब्यूटीफुली और जिस तरह से एक्सप्लेन किया है डॉक्टर नौशीन अगर मुझे समझ आ गया ना आप समझ लें सबको समझ आ गया क्योंकि सबसे मुश्किल काम है इधर समझ आना वो भी मुझे तो आपने
Good,
आपने
good.
मुझे सबसे
I'm
मुश्किल
so proud of you that you understood. मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है कि मैंने कम से कम आपको तो समझा दिया ना.
मैंने तो बताया आपने मुझे लावा से लैमिनेट बना दिया इन 5 मिनट्स तो थैंक यू सो मच डॉक्टर नौशीन के आपने टाइम निकाला फॉर आशा ग्लोबल फाउंडेशन और उनकी पूरी टीम की तरफ से उनके डायरेक्टर विक और हमारी पूरी टीम की तरफ से आपको बहुत ज़्यादा शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं हम लोग और थैंक यू बोलते हैं कि आपने वक्त निकाला और इंशाल्लाह दोबारा अब आपने एक्सक्लूसिव एक डायमेंशन पे बात करने आना है हमारे साथ
That would be my pleasure, and I really, really enjoyed talking to you. Thanks so much, Sameen. You're my favorite, and I always, always enjoy watching your shows. And then I wish you best of luck in spreading wellness to and spreading happiness to everybody. Thanks so much.
थैंक यू सो मच और आप सब लोग जो लाइव जुड़े हुए हैं मैं आप सबसे प्रॉमिस करती हूँ कि फॉर द नेक्स्ट 7 days एवरी डे 5 minutes फॉर ईच डायमेंशन आई स्पेयर ठीक है 5 minutes एटलीस्ट ट्राई टू मेडिटेट 5 मिनट्स के लिए योगा कीजिए, 5 मिनट्स के लिए गो आउट फॉर वॉक, माइंडफुलनेस, 5 मिनट्स के लिए माइंडफुली अपना मील प्लान करें, जस्ट 5 मिनट्स एवरी मॉर्निंग के पूरा दिन आपने क्या खाना है, 5 मिनट्स, जस्ट 5 मिनट्स हर हमने डायमेंशन को देना है। और नेक्स्ट मंडे ताकि हम जब नेक्स्ट सेगमेंट में आए तो हम थोड़े प्राउडली बैठो कि हमने एटलीस्ट वर्क, हमने अपनी वेलनेस में थोड़ा सा होमवर्क कुछ काम किया हुआ है, वरना मेरी तरह नालायक से फीलिंग हो रही होगी। तो सब लोग अपना ख्याल रखिए, आप लोगों से नेक्स्ट मंडे फिर मिलेंगे। बाय। डॉक्टर नौशीन, आपको भी अपना ख्याल रखिए। थैंक यू सो
बाय
मच।
बाय।